I am Lamech, the son of Methuselah, descendant of Cain, the one who wandered after blood cried from the ground. I am remembered not as a quiet man, but as one who built, created, sang, and yes, boasted. Today, I want to share with you 10 important life lessons that can transform your life in one day. I know you live in the 21st century. Truth is timeless, and its profound power doesn't diminish with time or differences in cultural settings. I speak to you now, not only as a man of old violence and innovation, but as one who has tasted both the brilliance and the darkness of human ambition. Hear these 10 lessons, for they are the wisdom and warnings of my life. Number 1. Innovation is a gift, but it must serve God. My sons pioneered herding, music, and metallurgy. Genesis 4:20-22. We were creators, but our innovations often lacked the fear of God. Creativity is divine, but when unanchored in righteousness, it feeds pride and destruction. Use your talents for God's glory, not your own. Art is not freedom from discipline, but disciplined freedom. John F. Kennedy. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Albert Einstein. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord. Colossians 3:23. Every good and perfect gift is from above. James 1:17. Number 2. Beware of pride in your strength. I sang of killing a man for wounding me. Genesis 4:23. My pride made me think my vengeance was justified. Pride blinds you. True strength is not in retaliation, but in humility. Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. That's Proverbs 16:18. A man wrapped up in himself makes a very small bundle. Benjamin Franklin. God opposes the proud, but gives grace to the humble. James 4:6. Let another praise you and not your own mouth. Proverbs 27:2.
Number 3. Violence is not victory. My song celebrated vengeance, but it was empty. Violence does not heal, it multiplies pain. The world worships dominance, but real power is found in peace and restraint. Peace is not absence of conflict, it is the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. Ronald Reagan. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Matthew 5:9. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Romans 12:21. Number 4. Legacy is more than invention. My family birthed music, metal, and agriculture, but what did it profit us if our hearts were far from God? Your legacy is not in what you create, but in who you become. Let character outshine accomplishment. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Albert Einstein. The great use of life is to spend it for something that will outlast it. William James. A good name is more desirable than great riches. Proverbs 22:1. The world and its desires pass away, but whoever does the will of God lives forever. 1 John 2:17.
Number 5. The power of words. My boastful song echoed through generations. Genesis 4:23-24. Words build or destroy. Speak life, not death. The power of your tongue shapes destinies. Words are, of course, the most powerful drug used by mankind. Rudyard Kipling. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18:21. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good for building up. Ephesians 4:29. Set a guard over my mouth, Lord. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Psalm 141:3. Number 4. Wealth without worship is empty. Our family prospered, but like Cain, our hearts grew cold toward God. Prosperity without God is a mirage. Build altars before you build empires. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world yet forfeit his soul? Jesus, Mark 8:36. It is not length of life, but depth of life. Ralph Waldo Emerson. The blessing of the Lord makes rich, and he adds no sorrow with it. Proverbs 10:22. Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Matthew 6:33.
Number 7. Family is your first ministry. My wives, Ada and Zillah, and my sons were my pride. Genesis 4:19-22. But my own song of vengeance poisoned our family story. Lead your home with love and faith, not fear and ego. Family is your first congregation. The most important thing a father can do for his children is to love their mother, Theodore Hesburgh. In every conceivable manner, the family is linked to our past and bridged to our future. Alex Haley. Fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up in the discipline and instruction of the Lord. Ephesians 6:4. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15. Number 8. Forgiveness is greater than revenge. I glorify vengeance, but true freedom comes from forgiveness. Do not live chained to retaliation. Forgiveness liberates both you and those who hurt you. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Lewis B. Smids.
Number 9. Strength is not just physical. I thought strength was in my weapons and my vengeance, but true strength is spiritual. Build your inner man. A strong soul will outlast all weapons of iron. Be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. The joy of the Lord is your strength. Number 10. Only God redeems our story. My life was marred by pride and bloodshed, but even in Cain's line, God's mercy whispered. He was not finished with us. No matter how broken your past, God can redeem your story if you return to him. Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Grace means that all of your mistakes now serve a purpose instead of serving shame. Though your sins are like scarlet, they shall be as white as snow. He who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion. Thank you very much for staying till the end of my message. I am a man who walked between brilliance and brokenness. My son's inventions reshaped the world, but my heart needed reshaping by God. The world you live in is faster, louder, more dangerous than mine, but the heart of man is unchanged. You too face the choice to live for yourself or to live for God. Choose him. Call upon his name, and may your song be one of grace, not vengeance. Learn from me. Let your gifts serve the giver. Let your strength be wrapped in humility. Let your voice bring healing, not harm. And when you rise, rise not in pride, but in worship. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like, share, and turn on the notifications button. You can check our other inspiring videos about other biblical characters and cross-era discussions. We also analyze popular sayings of notable icons and historical figures that have become favorite quotes worldwide in order to establish the biblical truth. Thanks once again. Stay blessed.